In the groundbreaking YTV reality series, In Real Life, 12 to 14-year-olds compete doing extreme adult jobs. They fly planes, they ride bulls, they even wrestle alligators. Finally, a show that doesn't talk down to kids.
You will be rescuing people stranded in the river.
Audiences really identified with the show's concept and the on-air challengers. In fact, some challengers were still popular long after they'd been eliminated.
You are eliminated from the competition.
So for the website, having kids at home participate was the obvious choice. In Real Life Interactive lets viewers compete to bring their favorite challenger back for a second shot at the grand prize. Web users virtually cast their vote by playing the online flash game, Race to the Finish. By playing and building levels in the game, they rack up points for their favorite on-air challenger. At the end of the season, the two challengers with the most points come back to battle it out in an ultra-daredevil challenge seen exclusively online. Another big challenge was to make more than just your typical side-scrolling game by creating an online game that's as fun as DS-style console games kids love so much. That meant making an original 3D physics engine from scratch, designing a customizable gameplay area, animating avatars, and creating tons of dynamic 3D game objects that integrate directly from the show's episodic themes. Point tallying and how game objects move and function was also carefully laid out in the overall game design. Matte paintings combining photorealism and game fantasy were meticulously crafted, and original compositions were scored for each of the 6 unique game backgrounds. Kids build their very own game levels using whichever backgrounds they like. They drag and add game objects in creative ways, customizing their space vertically and horizontally. For the launch, kids were able to access a teaser version of the site 2 weeks before the series began, giving them a head start at getting to know which challenger they might want to bring back. When the show debuted, the game launched and the race began. It starts with a mini-game preloader kids can play as the site loads. Intro videos shot with the very funny host Sabrina Jalise bridge the show and site.
Get playing Race to the Finish, will ya?
Using dynamically cued videos, Sabrina greets kids depending on if they're first-time or returning users.
Welcome back. Have you earned any points in Race to the Finish yet?
Kids decide which challenger they want to bring back for the final webisode by checking out blogs, bios, videos, and photos, or by entering in their own personality traits to narrow down which one is most like them. But the race to bring that challenger back can be treacherous, a delicate balance between getting to the finish line while narrowly escaping peril. Luckily, Sabrina's integrated tutorials are there to help players out of a rut.
Trampoline will get you big air. Jump on it to help you clear obstacles.
The object of the game is to finish with a fast time, while grabbing bonus points and time reductions on the way. To get even more points, players build their own levels with the easy-to-use level creator. The harder and more popular their level, the more points and special achievements they earn, incenting kids to keep coming back. The result? Kids began to play and build right away, inadvertently creating a self-propagating transmedia content system. What happens is, content is pushed from the show to the site and back again. So when kids watch In Real Life each week, they learn about new game content added to the site, creating further incentive to go back online. Then, by playing and building, kids automatically participate in shaping and extending the show's narrative into the final webisode. As the webisode date approached, the competition to bring a challenger back got more intense. The top spot on the leaderboard changed from week to week. Viewers felt a sense of ownership, being able to influence what happened in the final webisode. It meant fans really connected with challengers, and challengers responded in their blogs by urging viewers to play for them in the game. When the competition closed, the two challengers in the lead were set to go head-to-head. The outcome was a thrilling extension to the season finale and excitement for yet another winner. In the end, the push and pull of content between online and TV, along with the kids really feeling enfranchised to play for challengers that were almost like friends, resulted in a true digital transmedia execution of the project. And the results were a staggering success.